welcome back to the Cobblestone Chronicles with Zueljin. I'm just getting rid of a little bit of trash, trying to clean up my finished goods chest here. And I was thinking, I wanted to finish up the library. There's only a few things left to do here. So I want to grab, where were them stone steps? There they are. Stone steps and a little bit more cobblestone. And I think this is going to do it. We don't need a whole bunch, I believe. But there's a project that I wanted to get into today, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. I have a little bit work left to go, but I'll definitely show you guys what I'm planning out. But for now, let's just play with this design for a little minute. Okay, so I'm thinking that steps would be really cool on the outside. Let's see. Let's put cobblestone right here as well. And I don't know if I'm gonna... No, that might not work. Let's see here. How am I gonna come out with that? Maybe I could do it like this. Did I go... Yeah, and we'll go like this for the rest of it. Like that. Okay, yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, the landscaping will definitely have to be done on this side. I got some dirt on me, we might as well. Let's see how that works out. Grass grows on it, won't look nearly as crazy. Alright. Looks like I'm out anyway. Okay. Let's see how we had this on that side. We had the two, and the one. Okay, so I still need one more right here. Then we go like this. I'm gonna need to put some torches down. It's way too dark out here. Yeah, I should have enough. Yeah, that worked out pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. The only thing that I don't like is from there they can get up. I might just leave this down. Yeah, I don't want monsters coming in right there. I really don't. Let's go around and fix it. See right here, they can't get in. That's one thing that you got to be careful about with design. You sure don't want it to inhibit you. Ow, sucker. Alright. And let's take this last one out. Good. Okay, that's done. Let's just get right back on the road here. Alright. So I'll show you guys what I was working on. I'll take a little nap just so we don't get beat up while we're playing around, but it's in that area there. And this was kind of inspired from another game I played. Some of you guys probably played it before. It's called Terraria, or Terraria. There's a couple different ways you could probably pronounce it, but Terraria has, I guess you can say, a biome called an underground jungle, and it is very cool looking. But I want to do like a mushroom swamp jungle type deal in my quarry level, and I'm gonna need to knock out quite a bit of stone before I get to that level. But when I'm thinking about that, I'm gonna need some grass, and I don't have a silk touch pitch. I'm sorry, silk touch pick. So this is what I've done so far. I've interconnected all of the dirt just so grass can start moving in here. And I've brought it all the way to the surface, which it still hasn't made its way down yet, but I'm sure I'm getting closer. Yep. See, there's the grass right there. And I basically want it to climb all the way down. See, the grass is touching, so that shouldn't be a problem. And I want it to climb all the way down. Now, I'll show you guys where I'm at. I don't have any more dirt. Maybe I should just do stone for the time being, just to show you guys. No, that's fine. Let's just jump across right here. Oh well, maybe not. Okay, well, anyway. Here's where I came at. And here's the swamp. Okay? And we are at this section of the base right here. If I can keep still for long enough to show you guys. This water flow is rough. Okay. So here's the swamp and our base. And basically what I think we're going to do is open up this area kind of to the underground jungle area is what I'll call it. The underground jungle, I guess. And I want to have an underwater dock coming up from here and a spillway into it so that I can access this side of the base from I can access the jungle from this side of the base and vice versa. So that's what I'm thinking. That's going to take a little bit more than one episode to accomplish, but I'll show you guys kind of how I'm working it in. Basically, I have this part dug out, and what I think I'm going to do is move right to where right in this area here. This is where my my bridge starts, where I had bridged it off. So I think if I go, let's say here, I can probably get all the way in to that same tunnel that I was digging. I'm thinking. I don't know how deep. It may take some finagling to get the right amount of depth, but, and I'm sorry if this is unorthodox, guys, but it's getting really, really hard to plan episodes. You know, I have specific projects in mind, but I don't really know how I want to do them. A lot of it's experimental. Yeah, so we broke right into there. So actually, I guess what we'll do is make it too wide. But yeah, it's getting really, really hard to plan episodes. So what I mainly want to just focus on is stuff that I want to do, or requests. You know, if you guys have a specific request, by all means, I'll accommodate. But I don't know of any other way to play this game, man. I just kind of go with the flow. All right, let's start putting down some of the dirt. We'll just make it spread that much more fast if we have two that come down. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill this too, I guess. One thing's for sure, I'm definitely going to get a lot more stone out of this project, which is good because I need stone. Always can use stone. As a matter of fact, really soon we're going to have to put together a little stone room, you guys. Stone room, and we're going to have to extend our storage area. I know we've been talking about doing it for a little while, but I'm serious. We're like running out of room organization-wise. Like finished goods, way too broad. It worked great at first, but it's no longer feasible. Okay. Yeah, no longer feasible. So yeah, I don't think that Silk Touch can bring down... You know how the biome color is different in a swamp? I don't think it matters if Silk Touch grabs a specific color of grass blocks. I think it's just gonna come in as a grass block no matter what. Uh-oh, here we go. That's when you hit 2-4 mark right there. Let's see. Let's just block this off. There we go. Now. There we go. Okay. Where were we? Still not where I wanted it. Okay. This is gonna be sort of where I am. I think I might spill in from that way. I'm really not sure. I'll leave the border up for now. No. There. Alright. So that seems to be bordered pretty well. Okay. I'm just gonna finish my little stairway down here, because I don't exactly know how much I'm gonna need, or even how I want it to be shaped for that matter. Okay. That goes in a little bit further. Hello, Arn. Okay. Yeah, these were all dirt. Basically, I'm just trying to make it uniform at this point. Okay. Let's fill in with a little bit of dirt here. Alright, now that's even right there. Okay, now we got that drilled out. Grass is coming down slowly but surely. Okay, I'm gonna just cover this up for now, just to make sure. Gotta keep getting my bearings. Okay, so that goes straight through. So this, I believe, is going to need to be... that's going to be pretty cleared out right there. I think... yeah, I think that's going to be pretty cleared out. Let's do something like this. Just to give ourselves a little better idea on how we want it to look. Let's see. Yeah, this looks good. So I'm gonna need to come down to like there. Wow. Yeah, I think we're gonna go right through here. Okay, guys, I'm gonna chew off a lot of this land. And definitely don't want to bore you guys, so we're just gonna get this done, and we'll move forward from here. So sit back, relax, and watch me go. Alright, you guys. This project has been a huge undertaking. So, I really don't know how many episodes this is going to go, and I don't know how orthodox it's going to be either. But basically, what I want to do is create an environment that's like an underground jungle. Now, I'm going to do a lot of work with mushrooms and netherwort, dirt, soul sand, mud, hedging, all of this stuff. And just try to make it look as natural as possible. So, the first thing I want to do is plant some of these puppies. Now, in regular, on regular stone, you can plant these guys. And I believe bone meal will just make them shoot right up. Let's check it out. Maybe on dirt only. Not too sure. Let's try. How's that? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, these will shoot right up just like that. And I want to do a few of these since I only have a limited supply of the red ones. I can always get more just by digging around, but let's see here. That one won't grow right there. I wonder if it's because I don't want to use all my bone meal. It's not allowing me to use my bone meal on it, is it? Nope, it sure ain't. Let's see. What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? Let's try this. And there we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. I guess it does have to be on dirt. Let's try stone one more time. I'm really curious to see how this reacts. Nope, it won't go. Okay. And let's try dirt. And bone meal. Boom. Wow. Holy cow. It buried me. Okay. Well, there you have it. It actually works really well with that. Okay. So that's, let me plant another one over here. Actually, let's do it right there. And you see this one won't grow now. It's probably because of the proximity that it is to the higher roof. I mean the lower roof right there. Let's try here. Mushroom, and yeah, there we go. Alright. Now I got a few more. I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna just dig a little bit lower for some of these. I wanna give it just some different depths and appearances here as well. Wow. I'm all over into that cave ravine there. Okay. Now let's go one more out. Okay. I just need to come back with some of this. Okay. I should be able to plop down just a piece of dirt in here. And give me a shroom. No? Maybe the proximity is still off. Let's try one more wide. I don't know if that's the problem or what. I've never really done a mushroom form before of any type, so I don't really know what to expect, you guys. But I know I've been wanting to do one. This will be like a subterranean biome, like an underground jungle. So I think it's gonna come out pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Now let's see. We can do a couple more red. Let's do one way back here. We'll just go a few wider, just like we did last time, so that we don't get any hiccups. How's that? No, that won't be far enough. That one might be. We'll try that. Let's go with that. Nope. How about here? Nope, neither that. Still don't have enough proximity, I don't guess. Just make it bigger when all else fails. It's just how we do it. Okay, once again. Oh, it might be because of the height. That height plays some tricks on you. We know it's not gonna happen right there. Uh-oh. I need room for... Let's put some dirt for now. Okay. And sprout. Oh, come on, you sucker. I want to get one right here. We're gonna have to be careful too, because I'm killing some serious light right here. We're gonna come around and light a lot of this. Okay, it grew. Still no, huh? Okay, let's take out a couple of these, just in case this is the problem. And let's see how many more I gotta go here. Should have done a little bit of research, I guess, but you know me, guys. I like to wing it. It's always a surprise like that. When you don't know what the heck you're doing, you just kind of just do it. Sooner or later, guys, the episodes are going to become a lot less organized, I suppose. The more and more I go into projects of this magnitude. So let's see. Will you grow now? Yes, you did. Awesome. Okay, so we got one mushroom to boot. Any specific place we should put that? Let's go right here. Let's go right here. Should have enough spot right there. Let's do right there instead. And can I grow you right here? No, I cannot. Is it... What is it? What would it be? What would it be? There we go. Alright. Okay, so now we got a good set of red shrooms all around. Now I guess we need to do some brown ones. So let's see here. Brown shrooms, there they are. And let's make a few places for these. Let's go, this is too low. Let's do here. Maybe that'll work. I need to take this water out for now. Okay. Brown mushroom. And there. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, these seem to be a little bit easier. Maybe it's just because the way that they grow. I don't know. Aha, very nice. And I'm not going by a pattern or anything, guys. I just want this to look, I don't know about natural because there's no such thing as a natural mushroom form that I know of, but I want it to look, I guess as natural as, I guess as generated as possible, you know? Okay. I think I'm not really running out of room by any means, but let's see here. I just want the spacing to be semi-adequate. And yep, all right. Let's see if we can put one down here. I'm gonna put a couple more down, guys, and I'll show you how I'm gonna do the next step as well. We'll be right back. Alright, you guys, I had planted just a couple more mushrooms, and now I'm doing some trees. It's starting to come out a little like I thought it would, but not exactly. So I'm not too sure if I'm going to keep the layout the way it currently is, but we shall see. So I'm just using these kind of saplings right here, and basically just planting them down and putting a little bone meal when it takes, of course. Maybe I don't have the proper lighting level right here. Where is, let's see. I should be okay like that. My others were. Maybe it's because of that. Let's just go one more wide right here. Can't hurt. And it's just to give it kind of a staggered depth. Let's see here. We'll just go with one more dirt. And let's try some more bone meal now. Still really nothing. Just 'cause I need it to grow. Oh well. We'll go back up top and get some bone meal. I'm also going to have to do some waterways in here. After I do a few more trees, I'm going to sporadically plant more small mushrooms. And I'm also going to do some flowers and long grass. So that's where we'll come. Oh, by the way, let me show you how this is coming right along. I went ahead and just added a little more dirt here. So as you can see, the grass is spreading nicely, and it's this nice shade of green. That's what we wanted. We wanted like a swamp looking grass. So that's definitely it, guys. So happy about that. It's going to come out actually just the way I want it. Gonna have to change some of this concrete floor out to dirt naturally, but yeah, it's a work in progress, guys. The more this grass grows, the better we'll look too. So I'm gonna go back up top, get some bone meal, and we'll meet you back here in just a second again. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, I did a little bit of trenching, as you can see, and I'm gonna implement some water feature in here as well. The first thing I need to do is just make me a little infinite spring. I think I'm going to make it at the entrance because it's kind of a maze now. But, yeah. I'm going to make me a little infinite right here. And I'm also going to do a little bit of lighting, I guess, now too. Okay, so now we got our water in place. Now, I've never done water like this, so please bear with me. I don't know how I want it to look. I just know I want it to look cool. Some of this I want to keep flowing, I believe. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of current. And I'm going to put some bridging here and there just to give it... actually, I'm going to use lily pads for the bridging. But I'll have a source block here and there just to make sure that I can cross over. But I'm still want plenty of flow in here as well. I think it's going to look pretty neat. That's a good mix of colors. I didn't think the red would be so, I don't know. I knew red was going to be bright, but man, is it bright or what? There we go. But I think it's coming out pretty cool. Yeah, we got a little bit of water working in there now. And let's see where else I had. There we go. Some right here. Some right there. And the trick is going to be to get it to tie in with the like the top part right there. I want to do like a waterfall and that kind of deal. That's a little deep trench that I did. So yeah, that's going to be the trick, to get it to tie in with the top over there. That's coming out pretty nice, actually, you guys. Kind of like that. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't be too bad for a source block right there. Okay. That's weird. Acted like it wanted to give it to me, but it didn't. Okay. Okay, that's so strange. Oh well. Some of this is going to not be here sooner or later. See, all of this right here was just to make sure that my grass feeds all the way down, which is starting to right now. Very nice. Let me just go ahead and put a little bit of dirt here. See if I can get it expanding faster. I want it to be able to have every opportunity to jump to the adjacent block, which is, I believe, one of the best ways to get grass outside naturally if you have a silk touch pick, which we don't have that option right now. Let's just go ahead and fill this in. So, like I said, guys, pretty unorthodox and unorganized, but I think I like the way it's coming along. Just do a couple more buckets of water here and see how that looks. Alright. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Alright, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to create just a few source blocks, and I'm going to put some lily pads in here, and we'll move from there. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, you guys, I got quite a bit of the lily pads installed. Just try to stagger them. Yeah, installed lily pads. That's funny, huh? Okay, now it's time to start bringing in a little bit more of the water feature. And I guess what I'm going to do here, first let me put a little bit of light. I haven't had any creeper accidents or anything lately, so I guess I consider myself lucky. And that's where the water's at. So let's go ahead and bring in some of it and see what happens. Just to see how it looks. Maybe I ought to get a little higher here. we go. 3 at first. Looks pretty good. It only falls one way. Let's see if I could do this here. Some of that. And if I put some dirt down, like here, and here, yeah, it should spread just a little bit like that. And, okay. Well, let's do a little bit of aesthetics work here. I'd like it to flow, I guess, just right here. How about that? How can we get it to flow like that? If I put one down right here, nope. No, it won't just flow naturally, I don't guess. Boy, that's weird the way it does. Very strange. Okay. So now, maybe I could put... How's that? Still a little bit wonky. No problem. Yeah, I can sure knock some of this out too now. The grass is still going to have to spread to this area, but now that I'm getting into the decoration portion of it, it's going to have to wait. Let's see, can I put mushrooms? Oh, I can put torches on mushrooms. Excellent. Okay. I'm gonna eat me a couple slices of watermelon here as I survey my surroundings. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's get a couple more buckets of water here. Yeah, I could steal from here. Cool. Few more torches. I'm also going to implement some glowstone and stuff in here too, just don't quite know how yet. I don't know where I'm going to go with it at first. Okay, let's put some here, some right here. It'll be a little disorienting at first. Okay. Some more water. Thank you. And I know that it's lagging, you guys. Sorry. It's just all this water flow. It's just how it does on my computer. It's not the fastest, so if it's laggy, I apologize. Okay. Now this, I think I'd like to do almost all source blocks. So, not from the flow naturally, but just this area here. I hear stuff dying. I guess it's daylight outside. I'm not too far from the surface at all. A few more waters here until I can get it to where, there we go. Yeah, it's starting to come now. Just need a couple more. And when you get it to even out finally, it makes a big difference. There's some of it. And all right. Let's see. Where do I need another one to make it stop flowing? maybe there. Nope, that still flows. I'm gonna need a couple more for sure. Couple more. Wow, yeah, the lag's real bad. Oh yeah, finally got the chain reaction that I needed. Yay, very nice. This stuff we can do a little bit more source block right here. Yeah. And that's just gonna be low right there. I'll tell you what though, that looks like a great spot for glowstone. So let me pull out my glowstone here. Guess I'll keep the torches down for now. Alright, and let's do something like this. That's pretty cool looking, huh? We can do some glowstone underneath the mushroom as well. That's not where I wanted it. It's hard to place when you're moving like this. Okay, I'm gonna do another source block there, and another source block there. Okay. Oh, now that I got a little bit of growth right there, let me see. I'm gonna stagger off just a bit here. I want this grass to spread. Just fill up my buckets while I'm right here. There we go. Now we can get some grass spreading going on here. So I just linked that back up. I'm going to eventually replace some of these stone too. But okay guys, I'm gonna see how much time we have left, see what else we can finish up, and we'll meet you guys right back here. Sit tight. Well guys, it looks like we're coming down to a close here. There's still so much I have to do, and I really want it to look good, and I usually hate to leave an episode without being finished, but it looks like there's really no choice, guys. I don't want to make it too long for y'all, and like I said, this is probably going to go on for a couple of episodes, at least one more. I gotta do some extra lighting in here because I'm starting to get a little bit of spawn, and I think it's just going to be better if we cut now. So as it stands now, we have some of the waterways done. We haven't fleshed all of the stone out to ground yet. I planted a few more mushrooms, and we did a few more lily pads just to make some walkway here and there. We're also going to have to light underneath these mushrooms because that's where a lot of our spawn is happening. So anyway, the next episode when we come back, we'll continue on our underground biome and try to make it a little bit nicer. So thank you guys for watching. This is Zueljin signing off, and have a good one.